Good morning, Nevlin Knights second graders. Today is Monday, April 13th, and I hope you had a nice long weekend, and I hope you enjoyed some time with your family. My video today is going to be full of a lot of very important information, so I want you to listen very carefully today. Today we begin week 3 of distance learning, and that means you're ready for a new distance learning packet. Today is the day that your parents should go to Nevlin and pick up that packet for you. And they should pick it up between 11 o'clock and 3:30 today. It's very important that they get that packet because it will have everything that you need for your distance learning for the next 3 weeks. I am going to show you the new matrix, and there's something different about it. What's different about this matrix is now you have specific dates written on the side. For the first 2 weeks, you had a list and you were able to make some choices in your learning. You had your must-dos and your may-dos, but you had some choices in there. Well, now for your must-dos, we are going to take them one day at a time, and I want you to do only what is written for that particular day. It'll be very important because the morning video that I give you each day is going to include your reading and your math for the day. So I need you to make sure that you tune in every morning. That should be the first thing that you do, and listen to my morning message video. So let's look at the matrix because your parents might not have already been to school already today. So for today, you look at Monday, you look for your must-dos, you look under reading. It says, watch my video on YouTube for important information today. And you did that already. Then it says, we will begin a chapter book tomorrow. So tomorrow when we come together, we are going to be reading a chapter book together, and I will hold the book open and you can follow along with me. And I'm not going to tell you the title yet. I want you to be surprised. So today for your reading, we're keeping it pretty simple. It says that you should read 20 minutes from a book of your choice. So make sure you read at least 20 minutes. Of course, you can read longer. That would be a really good choice, wouldn't it? Then for math today, it says that you could make a tally chart of the number of letters in your name and the number of letters in the names of family members. And I'll give you an example because I made one for my family. So I took the names, those important people in my family. I gave my tally chart a title, letters and names. I wrote the names of the members of my family, and I tallied the number of letters in each name. Now remember, when you get to a group of 5, you have to close the gate. You know how we practice that in school. So you will notice that the name Maria, my first name, has 5 letters. So the gate is closed. And I have the other members of my family listed here. And of course I included Parker. You know how much I love my grandson Parker. I even put a little heart next to his name. So he has the gate closed for 5 and then one more to make 6. So enjoy making your tally chart today. I would love if you get that done if you go on Seesaw and take a picture of the tally chart and tell me a little bit about it. So that's what you do for math today. And each day when you watch my video, the part of the video that is reading will come first, and then the math will follow. So make sure when you watch the video, you watch the whole video. And for math, we are going to be working again with the math book that we were doing when we were together at school at Nevlin. I've torn out some pages for you. I went into your desks and I tore out those pages, and they're all ready for you. We're going to be taking it just a little bit slower. We're going to be doing 2 days for each lesson instead of 1 lesson each day. So we're slowing it down a little bit. And if you feel that you need more, remember those other resources you have. It's important that you are using IXL and also Redbird to support your learning. So be sure to use those resources. There's another very important resource, and that is provided for you from Mr. Askelson. He has a playlist of videos on the Nevlin YouTube channel as well. And it's important that you tune into his videos because he's making one each day that goes along with our learning. So please tune in to Mr. Askelson's videos as well as the videos that you hear from me each day. If you have any questions at any time, remember you have my number and your parents do as well. So please don't hesitate to call me, or your parents could send a remind message, or they could email me, and I'll get back to them right away. I want to be here for you. I would like to end today with a poem. And this poem is called Your Best, and it is by Barbara Vance. If you always try your best, then you'll never have to wonder about what you could have done if you summoned all your thunder. And if your best was not as good as you hoped it would be, you still could say, I gave today all that I had in me. And I think that poem is pretty fitting because we're kind of having a hard time right now when we can't be together. And I know that's an adjustment for you. And I miss our times together so much. But what I want to encourage you to do is to just keep trying to be your best. Do the best you can on the assignments that I give you. Do the best you can working on Seesaw. I love to see the entries that you post on Seesaw. And I love to hear your voices and hear you telling me about your learning. So keep trying to be your best. Like I say, life is good, but it's going to get even better. Have a great day. Tune in tomorrow. Bye.